Welcome to episode 5 of this podcast, LegendGary and Los Amigos. We have 3 of us today. One of them is Eo. Look at him. He's a Sith Lord right now. He has a red lightsaber right next to him, ready for action at any time. But yeah, how you guys doing? How's your week?
We're gonna try to keep the at least for me the bullshitting and the yapping down to a minimum. But my weekend was good, man. It was work sucked as always, but weekends are always great. You know, gotta hang out with some friends and dabble in a little bit of Overwatch and fuck you, bitch. As far as games that I played, I played, man, dude, I forgot the name of it already, but I streamed a Terra Oak, which was a phenomenal game, fantastic fucking game. It's if I can explain it perfectly what it is Friday the 13th meets Terrifier.
What is it called?
So, Terror at Oakheart. You have it wished.
Yeah, okay.
Oh man, that game was so good. I loved it. So good. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy.
Was the 2D one you were playing earlier?
Yes, the 2D one. That was super good. I loved it. Everything about it was super good. Final Fantasy. I did a little bit of Final Fantasy 16, and then the one that I was playing that really took me by surprise and had me by the balls was Dead of Darkness.
I just bought that.
That game it's good.
I just bought it today.
It's really good. It's really good.
Because I asked you last night when I was streaming, but I think you must have fell asleep or didn't hear me. If you liked it, because I saw you played it.
I think it's great. I loved it. I think it's really good. It definitely is homage and a nod to Resident Evil for sure, 100%. If I can give you some advice, definitely don't go trigger happy.
Very scarce. Ammo's scarce.
Yeah, it is. It's not really. It's just the zombies are very bullet spongy.
Wow.
So, and then I streamed a couple of games. The Dead Letter Department was really good. It was interesting. And then I did this other one. I already uninstalled it. It was a full motion video horror game that was pretty bad. But that was my week, man. And I did my taxes today too. So fuck you, Uncle Sam.
Boo.
Yeah. What about you, Shake?
My week, I mean, it's same as always, just work, stream. But I did have a good Saturday with you and Gary and Tori and Toilet. Who else was there?
Silent Wolf.
Huh?
Silent Wolf.
Silent Wolf.
Huh?
Sniper Wolf.
Sniper Wolf.
Sniper Wolf, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it was really fun. We watched Terrifier 3. This shit was gross, but pretty good.
It was fantastic, dude. I love it.
Yeah, I got sick Friday night and I'm just trying to power through it. Hopefully tomorrow I feel a little bit better. It's been my week.
You're a power bottom, so you should get through it really quick.
How was your week, Gary?
Fuck you. My week, what did I do this week? Well, Shake, before you go back to you, what games did you play on stream today?
Today I played Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions and I beat it. It was good. I just decided to fucking sit down, just play it. We only had a few levels left, and
What did you play Saturday? I saw you streaming Saturday as well.
I played a little bit of Breath of the Wild, and I can't remember what the other game was, to be honest.
Was it Tears?
Oh yeah, it was Tears of the Kingdom. That's the one. But yeah, I played that for a little bit, and there was I can't remember what the hell I played after that. Yeah. I beat Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Good retro game on 360. Yeah. How about yours, Gary?
I was gonna say, what do you like better, Web of Shadow or Shattered Dimension?
Oh, Shattered Dimensions all the way.
I don't know. They're both pretty good. Both pretty good retro games for sure. Retro Spider-Man games on the Xbox 360.
Shut up.
You know,
This man.
It's old enough to drive.
Are you gonna revisit Mario 64?
Mario 64.
Spider-Man 64 or Spider-Man PS1? old blocky Spider-Man.
Actual retro game.
The other ones are actual retro games too.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
No.
We're old, Gary.
You're old.
Time. That's yeah.
We're getting there.
I'm old, so I know. My brain developed to know that those are retro games.
Anyone that's listening or watching this, what do you consider retro? 2008 was like 10 years ago, bro. Stop.
It came out in 2008.
No, but
I would honestly, I would honestly consider PS2 and under retro.
PS2, not Xbox 360 and PS3.
No, not quite.
Retro consoles.
Not quite.
No.
Not quite.
Why?
If it's using HDMI, it's not quite retro. I think if you still got to use
that saying that in because of the first generation 360s didn't have HDMI.
Because they're retro.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up. But they use component cables. They didn't use composite. They used component cables.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for at the time back then, you know, when we had to tell time with the fucking sundial, yeah, it was fit for the time back then. Retro.
No.
But yeah, I think both Spider-Man games are good. I'll probably go back and play them again, just to probably not on stream. Because I still want to get maybe Spider-Man. Maybe Spider-Man. The other one, Web of Shadows.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
No, Web of Shadows. I'll go back. I might stream that one just to get the good ending on stream, and then Shadow Dimensions just to fuck around and try to 100% that one, because there's some games they want 100%, and that one seems doable.
Playing it on hard mode is not hard either.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I mean, it is kind of annoying because you get overwhelmed by enemies pretty quickly. But I mean, it's not.
I think both games are annoying in that aspect. It's just that retro style fucking. They don't make them like they used to, as Moore said. But yeah, that's really it. It's what did I honestly I can't remember what I streamed this week. I had probably Marvels, right? And I did some art.
Yeah,
you did art.
Some doodles.
That's right.
That's what I did.
Some doodles.
But yeah.
Yeah, that was
How about yours,
Wednesday.
Gary? How was your week?
My week was cool. What I do? Let's start in the beginning of the week. Played a ton of Tokyo Extreme Racer.
Yeah, motherfucker already 100%ed it.
Almost, but it's the early access, so it's not really difficult to do. More than anything, it's just annoying to try to beat all the wanderers, meeting all the criteria. What else? Oh, I finally beat the Halloween game, the Retro Realm Halloween game.
How was it?
I like it. The last 2 levels are a pain in the ass though, but it's good. It's a short game. You could beat it like in 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But
worth the price?
No, I think it's a little overpriced. $25. It's a lot. But it has replay value if you don't get all the unlocks.
Nice. Okay.
So I beat that. So that's 2 games knocked off added to the games beated list. And what else did I play? I played. I don't know why I had the itch to play this game, but I decided to install it and play it. Battlefield 2042. And it was actually fun. I was having fun with it. It's fun.
That's the one that's the most recent one, right?
Yeah. the last one they released. But it's just fun. What else did I play? Played a little bit Marvel Rivals the other morning.
Streets of Rage.
Oh yeah, Streets of Rage. Played Mega or Super. What was it? Mania Plus. I think they called it. Yeah, that's about it. Then we watched Terrifier, like Shake mentioned. We had movie night in the Discord last night, Saturday, and the movie was pretty gory, but it was also.
I think it lived up. I think it lived up to the hype for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Don't want to get too much details if you haven't seen it, but that chainsaw. Oh my goodness.
Dude, I was joking when I made that comment too. I was like, oh, I was just kidding.
Nah, he was.
He wasn't.
Leatherface him.
Definitely, it's like I said, Terrifier are known for being ungodly fucking gory. If you're going there looking for a good horror movie, you're not gonna find it. But if you're going in there for just a good time, if you're like us and we're just laughing and looking away and doing whatever, I think the movie does its job.
Mhm.
It does its job for sure.
Yeah, there was some
I'm excited for the fourth one.
some plot twists or some surprises that happened.
Yeah.
There's some funny moments too when he fucking slaps.
Bitch slaps the shit out of her. Yeah, dude.
No, Art just smacks her in the back of the head. That was funny. But yeah, that's
good
about it for
stuff.
the week. That was about it for the week. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to top five.
Before we get to top 5, I just wanted to say something.
What?
I am so pissed that motherfucker that everyone was sucking up Pirate Software. They were gargling his balls for the longest time, and like the same week I said, "Oh, I feel so vindicated because about the 3-minute ads bullshit."
Yeah.
And I guess he like save scummed or he save or I don't know, scum locked out. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But I'm just so pissed that now everyone hates this fucking man, and I'm just like, fuck, dude.
I think
pisses me off, bro.
He outed himself to be an ego fucking maniac.
Yeah.
But
So.
I think the whole thing.
When I first saw him,
I was gonna say the whole thing with him, his little drama was because of World of Warcraft thing.
yeah,
Because he
and
let
it's so
someone die.
stupid.
Hardcore
thing.
It's that, but what he ended up happening, that was part of it. But what ended up happening is he ended up outing himself, like I said, for being a very egotistical Mr. I know it all because I worked at Blizzard for 15 years or whatever. Like, no one gives a fuck, dude. Like it.
Yeah.
I can't speak on it and say that he's a piece of shit, whatever. But is he an egotistical moron? Yeah, he really is. He a lot of people severely they took what he said like he was the second coming of Jesus Christ. Like it's
dude.
It was ridiculous, like
When
how
I
much
first-
influence these people have, and I'm just like, dude, just because he works at Blizzard doesn't make him the god of everything.
Oh man.
Just because it's what his formula works for him doesn't mean it's gonna work for you.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not gonna work for you.
When I first seen him, I scrolled right by him, and I didn't learn about him until this podcast when you and Dookie and Taylor were talking about him. You guys were like saying that he was at the time he was like the go-to streamer, and then now it's like, oh yeah.
Supposedly his voice is not even real. That's not even his real voice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I said that's not even his real voice. That he purposely puts like he talks really fucking low. That's really low, but that's like that's not his real voice. And I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Either way,
But
if you're a streamer, run 3-minute ads. Don't run 10 ads, or don't run like a fucking ad every 10-15 minutes. You know, even if it's just a hobby, like, and you want to grow.
People are gonna leave your job.
Do the work. Yeah, do the work.
People are gonna leave your stream because they want to come in. They don't want to come into an ad.
Don't do what I do and accidentally fucking run an ad instead of snoozing it.
You pushed it instead of snoozing it.
Yeah, I was, because the buttons are right next to each other, and all I saw was 3 minutes. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm like, all right, guys, I was gonna cut. I was gonna cut everybody loose, and then like I was like, oh fuck, dude. I was like, I ran the end instead of streaming, instead of snoozing it, and I was like, everybody's like, well, you gotta be here for another 15 minutes just because you did that. And I'm like, fuck. All right, so
por pendejo.
Pretty much so.
Yeah, that was it. All right, top 5.
Top five. That's how Duke's farts sound.
He kind of, sometimes a little worse, but yeah, kind of.
Oh, fun fact about that the guy we were just talking about, his dad was inspired by that episode of South Park Where
Yeah.
It's not in. I was.
World of
I'm not sure if
Warcraft
it was
Oh, yeah, yeah.
inspired. I think he is the guy.
he is the guy because he showed a picture
Yeah.
of him.
Yeah.
It was based off of him.
So
That's crazy.
yeah.
Imagine your dad was in the episode of South Park.
The butt of a joke in South Park that was immortalized.
Yeah. But yeah, top five. What you got, Shake? Since,
So this week's top 5 is where hold on. Is top 5 quotes that you love or say all the time from any media. So in no specific order, I'll start off. I actually have a sixth one as well, just because it's so good. But I'm your Huckleberry by Doc Holliday in Tombstone. Such a good classic line.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say McCrizzle, but that's right.
Yeah. Tombstone's a good movie, great movie. It's about the U.S. It takes place in OK Corral. There was a shootout way back in the day, and there was a family, the Earp family. It was Wyatt Earp and his brothers, and they became lawmen, and it's just like a whole big old thing. And Doc Holliday is one of his friends, and in the movie he's played by Val Kilmer, and he plays him really well. Doc Holliday, he had pneumonia, and he was just a sickly motherfucker, but he was one hell of a shot. And yeah, it was just that scene where he comes up like, I'm your Huckleberry, because he's in the woods. They're chasing down the cowboys, and at that moment, Doc Holliday, he's not a U.S. Marshal, but earlier he had stole a badge. Well, he didn't steal it. It was given to him by Wyatt Earp. But anyways, long story short, he does a shootout, but when he gets to the bad guy, he's like, I'm your Huckleberry, because he initiated a showdown, and yeah, it's just fucking iconic.
Is that one of your dreams, Shake, to have if you could go out
I'd
in the blaze
blow
of
my
glory,
own head out.
No, not blow your head off. Would you like to would you like to have a shootout with somebody, John Wick style?
John Wick style? No, I'm too fat. But definitely,
It's an easy target.
yeah.
God.
Another great quote I love. It's from the Simpson movie. I always forget his name, but something Von Yarmer, or he's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh,
like, goof. But in the movie, he was like in the Simpsons movie, they give him a whole bunch of files to go through, and he's like, I was elected to lead, not to read. And that's so good, dude. It stuck with me. It stuck with me ever since I watched it in the movie theater. John Wick. This is John Wick. Yeah, 'cause that's all he says.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't say a whole lot.
John Wick 4, he switches it up by saying, whoosh, which means yeah. No, I'm just kidding. No, I like the one where he's like, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. That's such a good line. Like, he's just so tired. He's fed up. He's had one hell of a couple days. This one is by James Braddock. He's an very old boxer from I think I can't remember what year, but he's actually I like James Braddock. He's a good boxer. They made a movie about him, Cinderella Man. I watched like in middle school, and I just delved deep into it at the time as a kid, and there was this quote that always stuck with me, where he said, I have to believe that when things are bad, I can change them. And it's something that I've lived by my whole life, because things fucking suck, but you can fix them. And then another great one is uneasy lies the head that weighs the crown. It was King Henry IV Part 2, William Shakespeare. I didn't know it was from there. I've heard there's different variations of it, but that's the original quote. But it's something that I think about all the time, because it's a lot. We have a lot of responsibility, whether it's work, it's family. It's always it's always over you. It's always over your head. It's not a burden, but it's a heavy thing to carry with you. It's when you are in a
Heavy is the crown.
yeah. It's very in a leadership position, especially. You know, it's very true. And then my last one, which is I think my all-time favorite, is not all-time, but definitely up there, is "Revenge is the Greatest Joy Next to Getting Pussy" by Tupac Shakur. It's true.
I was about to say, where I heard that from? I was like, oh yeah, Tupac, yeah.
It's true, man. It's I think everyone should learn to live like that. You know, get yours back, get your lick back. That's it. Who's next?
Good quote.
Who wants to go after that?
Just continue the clockwise. Or, yeah.
That means Gary's next.
Yeah. So when it comes to like movie quote or just not movie in general, just quotes, I never really think about them. I'm like,
I know. I got one for you. Shut up, bitch. That's yours.
Yeah.
I just say that a lot.
Yeah.
But another one I do say a lot is from Big Daddy. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Fuck off, Gary.
I say it a lot. I always ask Shake that.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's part of you now, dude.
Yeah.
You just sit there quietly and you're just like, you just say that shit.
Randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. That's it. Another one is from me. I want to win. That's forever gonna be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Another one is from Little Rascals. Quick, what's the number for 911? That one's great.
That's a good one.
And then another one for me too, because I say this a lot. Is, what do you mean? What you mean?
What do you mean?
I say that a lot. I can't think of any of the other ones. But
I've got a few.
that's pretty much it. Go ahead, dude.
So the first two are the ones that I usually say a lot. You know, a lot of you probably are gonna know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Vales pura verga. Usually one. Vales verga, vales pura verga. In other words, you ain't worth shit, dude. Like you ain't worth a fuck, pretty much. So if I say vales verga, I mean, jokingly, I'm joking around. But if I say it too seriously, that means that you ain't worth shit. Like, fuck, you ain't worth my time. I say that shit to a lot of people at work. And then this one is inspired by the Rock. Because he says it a lot when he used to wrestle. Wait, back when he was good. Not now, but back when he was good.
Jabroni.
So, you know, he used to be like, what in the blue hell is blah, 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 blah. But I changed it. Instead of saying hell, I say what in the blue fuck. So I say that a lot. And then those are my two personal ones. But some of these, one of them is from The Matrix, and I love this a lot, is when Neo first encounters the Oracle in there. And she makes a comment where she's like, everything that has a beginning has an end. So I love that quote.
Yeah.
This next one is, I don't know where it's from, but it's always stuck with me, and I have it written down. And if I could get this tattooed on me, I probably would, but it's a lot of words, and I'm just kind of scared. And it goes, failure doesn't mean the game is over. It means try again with experience. So I don't know who came up with that, but that's the one that I enjoyed. One is actually from Overwatch, and I love when, fuck you, bitch. I love when this character says this shit, because I'm just like, damn.
I know,
like,
I know what it is.
It's something that I would definitely use.
It's
in a fight.
Hog.
No. It's from Matra, and he says, I will speak in a language that you understand, and it's violence. That's when he transforms into the big Hulk thing. I love that quote when he says that. And then one is from Watchmen. And it's when, I don't know if anybody's seen Watchmen or not. It's when Rorschach is stuck in jail.
Oh, yeah.
And he turns around and he's like,
I said that earlier today.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. And he's like, he starts beating the fuck out of all the inmates in there.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that part of the movie. And then this last one, I know a lot of people hate this guy for X and Y reasons. I'm not a big fan of his whatsoever. Obviously, he's in the UFC and stuff like that. and it's Joe Rogan. I don't watch a lot of this guy's shit, but he made a quote that kind of carried me out of my divorce, and it's he made a video that says, if your life was a movie and it started now, what would the hero do right now? And he says at the end, like at the end of the video, it says, be the hero of your own movie. And that quote itself kind of carried me through my divorce and what I went through and shit like that. So in a sense, it's just the final part, be the hero of your own movie. So that's it. That's a good one.
Well, what inspired that top 5 shit? Because when I saw it, that shit threw me off. I was like,
so I'm trying to switch it up, get it away from like top 5 video games we love, or you know, top 5 something we would rewatch over and over. So to make us think, you know.
yeah.
I like that. Yeah. I like that. Good quotes, gentlemen. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I came up with a lot of these on the fly, but for sure the Ramatra one and the Matrix one were 100% going to be on there. Everything that has a beginning has an end. Yeah, I love that quote.
Yeah,
I remember
that was their way of telling fucking Neo that, hey man, you need to end this shit. We've been on 22 cycles already.
Right.
This isn't the first time you've done this, Neo.
There was one, but I scratched it out.
Hey.
I wasn't gonna. So
Good.
I always make fun of it because like everybody likes the animated Lion King, not the live action bullshit, but the animated one. And when he goes, you know, everything the light touches is our kingdom, right? So I always use this shit at work when somebody severely fucks up. And I was like, let's say for instance, Gary was working for me, and I'd be like, everything Gary touches breaks. You know, stop me saying shit like that. You know?
That's a good one.
So I say that a lot to people.
Or a lot of ones I say a lot too. Another Day in Paradise. When someone's like, "Oh, how's your day going?"
How's your day? Oh yeah, another day in paradise. Yeah, I say that.
Yeah.
Or,
Yes. If I. Yeah.
What was you gonna say?
Oh, yeah, I was just those are good ones.
Or how's your day going? Oh, just peachy. That's what I say.
Or
just peachy.
Another day, another dollar.
Another case of the Mondays.
Yeah.
Top of the morning.
Another case of the Monday. Good morning. Is it a good morning?
Yeah. Is it a good morning?
Is it a good morning?
Okay, bad morning.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, there is one more. And We Were Soldiers with Mel Gibson. So, one of the soldiers is walking past a drill sergeant, and he's like, oh, "Good morning, Staff Sergeant." And the guy's like, "What are you, a fucking weatherman?" And he just walks by. I'm like, damn.
That's fun.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like those quotes. Those are some good quotes, guys. Like the self quotes and then the movie quotes. Joe Rogan's a good one. Gary, when you brought up the Little Rascals, that you're gonna say the I got a pickle.
I got a pickle.
Hey.
Yeah, because that's a good one. That one I think of all the time. Hey, anytime I eat a pickle, I think of that shit. A whole ass pickle, man.
When I was younger, I always thought of this one because when you watch the Rugrats, a baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one too.
That fucking theme song is always gonna be in the back of my mind.
I like the one where he's gonna kill his little brother and he's like, "It's num nums time," and then there's those monkeys all over them, around them when they're in the jungle.
Yeah,
it's one of the movies. This shit was dark.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he looked fucking crazy. Tommy was like 1, bro.
Yeah, he was the office little baby brother deal.
He was gonna kill that child.
Armed and dangerous. I see that shit everywhere now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what else is seen everywhere now? Is that Forza Horizon is coming to PlayStation. So, Shake.
Well,
Yeah.
Go ahead, Shay.
So this we're gonna start off with topics. I put in Xbox exclusives coming to PlayStation. PS exclusives will already are already on PC. They've been making their way slowly to PC, as we all know. I think I guess the question: are gamers eating? I think so. And then will this end the console wars? Probably not. But I think it's very cool. I think it's great that everything is coming into PC. I just wish Nintendo would like throw some shit to the PC way, but I highly
Mario
never doubt
Party.
they'll ever do that.
Mario Kart.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's really neat to live in a time where you don't have to have a console to play certain games, or majority of all games. There are certain games that are console exclusive, unfortunately, still, but I think it's pretty neat. What game recently came out, Gary? Or coming to PlayStation?
Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah, you excited?
No, I mean,
No,
to be honest,
no, you're gonna get the trophies.
oh god, I already have it for PC, and it's on Game.
Yeah, but it's you gotta get those trophies too.
No, I'm not.
Play it on PlayStation.
I'm not buying it again.
I wonder. So I wonder if they're gonna bring the Game Pass to PlayStation.
That would be interesting.
And I was gonna tweet out last night, but I forgot. I didn't realize right now. But I hope the Switch 2 is the Xbox. That'd be really cool. Like they have like the Xbox app, but it's not, it's a little meme, it's a joke, but yeah, I think it'd be really neat for Sony to have Xbox Game Pass. I know it's gonna piss off a lot of people, a lot of Xbox owners, but
For sure.
yeah, that's all I got. I thought it was pretty good.
I was surprised when I saw that, to be honest, that Forza was coming to PlayStation.
And this topic is just it's just something. Just throw your thoughts out. It doesn't have to be a discussion.
I thought, will we see any PlayStation titles on Xbox?
Now that'd be really cool because
Fuck no, dude.
Xbox-
Sony's too goddamn greedy, bro.
yeah. From what I read, so Xbox was already, or Sony was already like making it difficult to give Xbox dev kits for PlayStations because they own, was it Blizzard or Activision or both?
Xbox does, yeah, both.
Yeah, and well, with Call of Duty, and I read this back during the whole acquisition or whatever. Yeah, it would be interesting to see. I mean, they got the dev kits, and who knows? I mean, who knows how fucking scummy Xbox will be, and maybe they'll like reverse engineer some shit. But either way, I do hope there'd be some kind of good relationship between the two.
Imagine
Finally, I'd like to see like a Crip and Blood, like fucking unite with Xbox and PlayStation, and piss people off. I think that'd be great.
At that point, maybe the console wars, if they start releasing PlayStation games on Xbox, like imagine getting fucking Last of Us on Xbox, or what other IPs they have. What if they make a new Killzone and it's on both platforms or something? That would be interesting. Horizon. Yeah. As far as gamers eating, for the most part, yeah. Especially PC gamers. I think PC gamers are eating the most. They have the best right now as far as like exclusives coming to PC, because you get the PlayStation and the Xbox games on PC for the most part.
I think I don't know if you said your piece already, Gary, or not. But
No, go ahead.
man,
Yeah.
with me, I think the whole console thing needs to end already. The console wars, it needs to end. I'm glad that this shit's finally coming to like PlayStation, and obviously it's nice seeing these games on PC and stuff like that. Knowing that Sony and Nintendo are both Japanese companies, they're insanely greedy. I don't see Nintendo going to PlayStation, obviously, because their IP is way too popular. Same thing with Sony. I don't see Sony doing the same fucking thing. I'm glad Microsoft is doing it. Maybe it'll, jumpstart something. I doubt it, but I see this for Microsoft. At least I see them as a massive W. I think it's great. It's gonna be weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be weird seeing Master Chief on PlayStation and shit like that when it eventually does come on PlayStation. It's gonna be insanely fucking weird.
It will be interesting.
But I don't see Sony and Nintendo doing the same thing. I really don't. But I still think gamers are eating right now because there's a lot of people that, for some reason, just refuse to buy Xbox stuff, and they'll finally get a chance to play. A lot of Microsoft IPs and stuff like that they couldn't before.
I wonder if because I saw rumors about a Gears collection releasing with modern or
I heard about that too.
I wonder.
I saw that one.
If it,
I hope it's crossplay.
I was gonna say I wonder. Wow, that'd be cool. If they were released on PlayStation as well. That means PlayStation players that never had an Xbox to play and enjoy some Gears. That'd be cool. You know what's not cool?
Look, Gary, what's not cool?
Sony's punk ass is DMCA some modders behind the 60 FPS.
This is some straight bullshit here, man. I'm telling you, Sony doesn't want everybody to have anything nice, man. The one thing everybody's asking for in PlayStation, give us a Bloodborne remaster of some sort at 60 FPS, 120 FPS, 45 FPS. I don't give a fuck. Something,
45 FPS.
Yeah,
something.
60.
And the fact that it took a handful of people to mod the fuck out of it. And I know why they DMCA'd it. I know why. Because you didn't have to buy the game.
Because he reported it himself. No, I'm just kidding.
You didn't have to buy the game. For instance, I'm gonna give you an example. When Max modded the shit out of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, you have to buy the game. Yes.
For those that don't know who Max is, who's Max?
Maximilian, dude. He's one of the biggest fighting game streamers on Twitch. Is he the authority of fighting games? No, but he's very well known. A lot of people kind of take his advice, like he knows what he's talking about. And for the most part, he kind of does. Sometimes he doesn't, but
Twinsies, dude.
beer.
I'm just kidding. It's empty. I've just.
I was like, my man don't give a shit that he's drinking a beer. But with this game, you download the entire Bloodborne game for free. So I understand why they did it. If they offered it as a separate patch, I mean,
they probably wouldn't trip.
Maybe they wouldn't have DMCA'd it, but
a little slap on the wrist.
This shit fucking sucks that they did it, because everyone is like literally on their knees begging, please give us a Bloodborne remaster. But what this does is speculate: are we gonna get something for PlayStation Pro? I think it's bullshit that it's Pro only, but are we gonna get something? That was my piece already. That was my piece.
Are games is Sony gonna make like PlayStation Pro exclusive games now, or?
I fucking hope not. I hope they don't. I don't think so. I think that would shoot them on the foot.
Yeah.
But they would definitely make games that are PlayStation Pro like
optimized.
Yeah.
Optimized, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they'll make it exclusive, but they'll like.
I hope they optimize their shit.
There's for sure benefits for having a PlayStation Pro and some of these games.
Yeah.
But like,
I think this console generation kind of sucked.
It did.
It did.
I mean, just with the rough launches, with people fucking scalping, especially the PlayStation consoles. I didn't think they really scalped the Xboxes, right? It was all PS5s.
They did
scalped
both
Xboxes,
but
Okay.
people wanted PS5s more.
And then, I mean, at the time, people were paying $1,000 to play a fucking PS4 game, which is insane.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm not to sound like a hater, but PlayStation, they didn't really have that many, like they have exclusives. I'm not gonna say they don't, but it was pretty
There's no heavy
lackluster.
hitters. There's no heavy hitters.
No heavy hitters. Nothing. They
A lot of them
they
is
put out The Last of Us again?
remaster,
Yeah.
remaster,
Like
HD,
that is
remaster. Fuck off, dude.
And Horizon Zero Dawn isn't a bad game or series.
Sorry,
either,
Arena.
But it was just like, really, like, why that series? You have so many other series to bring back. Like they're just so.
Last of Us 2
has to
remake.
be.
What the fuck?
Remaster.
Oh my, remaster remake? You mean?
Jeez. That game, Last of Us, was released on PS3, got a PS4 release, then it got a PS5 PS5 remaster, remake, or remaster.
If it was a Bethesda game, that bitch would have been able to play on a fucking toaster by now, dude. It's. I'm over The Last of Us. But yeah, I think, I mean, like with the whole DMCA thing, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. I can see, I definitely can see what Dookie said about them. The reason why they took it down was because like it was a free game. Where you're downloading the whole game for free, and Sony, that's a lost profit for Sony for their old ass game. But yeah, it sucks. I was also thinking that I'm like, oh well, maybe I was also speculating. So I'm like, oh, maybe they're gonna come out with a Bloodborne remake for realsies this time. But at the same time, they've had all this time. They've had all this time to fucking make that game. They could have fucking done it at any point. Like Miyazaki himself, right, said like it's pretty much on Sony right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not happy with Sony. So all Sony's scum. They're just nostalgia baiting fucking assholes, man. That's it. That's my piece.
Yeah, they won't fucking bring Gran Turismo 7 to PC.
Yeah, it won't bring Gran Turismo 7 to PC, but they'll bring fucking Forza to PS5.
I know, assholes.
It's bullshit.
Yeah. You know what else is some bullshit? Well, not really. Sony PlayStation Plus will stop giving out monthly PS4 games starting next year. So, if you have PlayStation Plus, you get 3 free games every month, right? So now they're gonna stop including PS4 games by next year. At this point,
fuck Sony at this rate.
it's kind of, I mean, they're trying to phase out the PS4, and I wonder if
10-year-old system
Retro.
on the cusp of retro. No, it's not retro, not yet.
on the cusp. Yeah, the console is
cusp.
what? It's 12 years old. It'll be 12 years this year in November. But
Do we all agree it has some of the worst goddamn controllers ever?
PS4 controllers,
Yeah, it's fucking shit.
pretty
Fucking dog shit, man.
They are dog shit. They're not comfortable. The PS5 controller, man, it blew me away. It's so comfortable in the hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. But I think it's about time. Just start phasing it away. Sometimes the games they release are not even that great. They're free. I mean, well, free because you're paying for the PlayStation Plus. Yeah.
Oh.
What's you guys' take on this? What's your guys' thought on it?
I'll give Dookie a moment to eat. I think I mean, fuck, are they gonna keep charging? Are they gonna lower the price?
Fuck
or
no.
change prices?
Yeah, they're gonna change prices, all right. They're gonna
That
go up.
sucks. It's just, again, fucking Sony, bro. They just want more money. Those people like running this business is what they want. It's crazy. We got all these layoffs. They're just trying to recuperate from whatever that game is that like died.
Concord,
and like, so this is their way. They're like, yeah, we can't afford these free games. Buy them. Buy a PS5 and then you can get some free games.
Yeah, so it says PlayStation Plus is moving away from offering monthly PlayStation 4 games beginning of 2026. The paid subscription service will still offer them occasionally, but the main focus of the program will be PS5 games. And it only took almost the entire of the current console lifecycle to see customers.
This is why I think the Switch and the Xbox dominate Sony in this aspect, because like you can own one console and play everything.
What do you mean?
On Xbox, like for like Game Pass and stuff like that. Obviously, you pay a fee. Go ahead.
This is an Xbox.
See
that too. Just about this, my phone, my tablet.
With the Switch,
Steam Deck.
Pay a fee. You can play all these games with Sony. Can't do it anymore.
The Sony Portal. You gotta pay the premium for that piece of shit, but
that mirror machine, dude. Yeah,
you gotta have Kiata gaming money for that. Bro.
I don't wanna pocket watch. I'm not gonna pocket watch nobody. That's never my intention to pocket watch people. But it's just a silly. It just goes to show, you know. I mean, I'm one too. I'm fucking one too. I bought this controller. I mean, I bought this keyboard because it's
an Xbox controller. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, this is an Xbox controller. Actually, this is a 360 controller. But I digress. But I think
it's a retro controller.
Yeah, this is a retro controller attached to my retro console with the retro cable. What would you? Can you plug this into any modern controller? No,
actually,
it's meant for retro.
What is that connector called, bro? I need one.
It's just
I don't know.
It's the plug and play for 360 controller.
Yeah, mine's a third party Nyko.
I don't give a shit. I just want something that works. I've been sitting on a 360 controller. I'm weird. I prefer the 360 controllers over the new Xbox ones. I'm weird like that. I don't know why.
Oh, but
have you thought about getting the Xenon ones, the Hyperkin,
the replicas? Yeah,
the replicas. They feel they're just modern. They're USB-C. But I think they all made the same material.
I think they have the same mode.
They have a red one.
I need that connector.
Oh, so if you want to connect it to the PC, the plug and play connector won't read it. It's just a charger.
Oh yeah, you need a dongle. You need a dongle. But the Hyperkin controller is a good one.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. And they usually go on sale quite often. They have a red one.
I have to look.
Really nice looking.
I almost pulled a plug on that fucking see-through red one, but I was like $70.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait until it goes on sale. Yeah, that's a Hyperkin. They started off with the Duke controllers.
Mm-hmm.
Big old Duke controller.
I don't have it with me, but
I don't see how you animals can play with that shit, dude.
Well, it's modernized, so it has the bumpers at the top.
Yeah. So you don't have to use the black and white.
Yeah.
You can, but you don't have to use them.
Yeah, the black and white, but yeah, it's modernized. Our big manly hands.
Gary, I see you growing a little beard, my friend.
I can't. It won't grow more than this.
Interesting.
Yeah. It won't.
Yeah. So I mean, that's just Sony again. To summarize my part,
typical Sony L. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, exactly. It is a Sony L, dude. It's just Sony being greedy.
Yeah.
That's Sony flexing, saying like we're the superior console. No, you guys are not. Not really.
They've sold a lot of consoles, but
for sure.
Again,
a lot of it is all
sheep. People are sheep, you know.
Yeah.
People are sheep. It doesn't light up, but you know, it's Xbox, baby.
I think that's a stupid move on Sony for doing that, for sure. It's just they're just gonna encourage people to fucking emulate, if I'm honest with you. So there are PS4 emulators out there, but
are they any
they're just gonna encourage that.
Yeah. I don't think emulation and piracy will ever die.
I'm pretty annoyed that a lot of these consoles, like I was excited that PS2 is backwards compatible with PS1.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got really annoyed. Huh?
I was like PS3 is also backwards compatible with PS1.
The fat ones.
No, all
The
PS3s play PS1.
All PS3s are backwards compatible?
They play PS1 games.
Yeah, the PS1 games,
Yeah.
but not
Not
PS2.
PS2.
Only a
No.
handful of games. Only a handful
Yeah.
of PS3 games play PS2.
Right.
Not very well, mind you, because I have a backwards compatible PS3.
Well, there was two
Whoa.
versions of the backwards compatible. There was one that was hardware, and then they released another one that was emulated.
I think mine is emulated.
Mm,
That one didn't play very well.
yeah. They don't make retro
and then-
consoles like they used to.
And then
man.
with PS4 is fuck you and everything, you know. The only I don't even think it's backwards compatible with PS3, isn't it?
No.
no,
It's not.
fuck
See, that's what
no.
I'm saying. Like, what the fuck, dude? What did y'all do?
That's
And
one
then
of the
PS5,
reasons.
PS5 is you want to play other games? Pay.
That's one of
It's money.
the reasons why I didn't buy a PlayStation for a long time was it was like I missed out on so many exclusives, but I wasn't gonna buy a PS3 at the time, and I like and there was nothing really on PS4 that really enticed me until Spider-Man came out,
And the same thing
And
with PS5. That's why you got
and then PS5, and I fucking regret it. I should have just bought a controller. Honestly, it's just man, and
Sorry, Shay.
I think about selling it, but then I'm like, nah, it's
I'm gonna keep
I
it.
don't know.
I mean, I'm fortunate. Like the only game that has my attention on PS5, and I pulled the trigger on it, and I realized how caca it runs on PlayStation 5. Is Stellar Blade. Doesn't
is
run
that on
very
PC?
It's
Not
coming.
yet.
I think it's coming to PC though.
So I'll eat the $50 that I spent on it, and I'll just rebuy it on PC.
That's another thing too. The PS5, like with games coming out of PC, there's no point in getting them for PS5, especially when I can play it on PC eventually, and I can use this bad boy as opposed to the PlayStation controller.
What do you guys use?
But
Do you
that's
guys
preference.
use-
That's preference because I like the offset sticks.
You prefer the Xbox controller over PlayStation controller? On
Yeah.
PC?
All day.
And it's
every
not.
day.
It's not because it's Xbox.
Not-
it's because it's
not me
offset.
either.
It's
Dude.
offset triggers.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
thumbsticks.
Yeah, because the fucking PlayStation, dude. Like, since they're next to each other with grown man hands, like my thumbs hit each other. From time to
They
time.
fucking touch, dude. They touch tips.
This is true. I don't know. I love this controller. This is the one controller I haven't tossed yet.
Is that
Another thing too. When you hold it, when you do that fucking fucked up grip,
was it?
every now and then, it just feels. It feels better as compared to.
I don't know. I have to get used to the Xbox controller. I'm still not 100% used to it. I prefer PlayStation. So. That looks tiny, shit, Gary.
This
Yeah.
compared to
That or you have small ass hands because I look really tiny. That looks like.
He's just
I mean,
a
that
little
looks-
guy.
Shit. Okay, never mind. That is a sexy controller though.
But I didn't.
I got it.
The
for
white one?
Christmas.
The Switch Pro controller is pretty good too.
Yeah. I like the Swiss Pro.
The Switch Pro controller is no. I had the Wii U Pro controller. That controller was godlike to me. I love that thing.
Mhm.
I thought the weird controller that they released was the Wii U one. The joysticks are both at the top.
Oh, you talking about the tablet,
No.
the Wii U Pro?
Yeah, I think it's a Wii U one.
I like that one. The one controller that I fucking despised was the N64 controller. Fuck that controller.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was a Wii U one. 'Cause here's the Wii U. It's a Wii U one, right? Oh, the joysticks don't press down. Then which one? There's one that had the joysticks on top. Maybe I'm tripping. But yeah. You know what else is tripping? The RTX GPU launches. The paper launch.
Dude, I am seeing prices on that bitch.
Oh my god, people are crazy thinking that
Whoa.
It's selling for that.
I'll be honest with you guys. I have not kept up with the RTX GPU, anything other than know that they released.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's something I don't have. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I don't fucking care. I'm like, can't afford it.
This generation of GPUs, dude, worries me.
Why? Why is that?
Because everything is AI based.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
I said, what worries me more about this thing is everything. They're really banking on the whole AI thing.
Oh yeah, the frame.
That's
gen.
what worries me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the fact that like, even reviewers are like, dude, yeah, it pumps out power, but a lot of it is frame generated. You know, it's not raw power.
And apparently it adds input latency.
Oh my god, you see what I mean, bro?
But it's not.
Motherfuckers in there charging $6,000-$7,000 for that fucking thing.
No one's buying that for that price. That's crazy. They're just gonna sit on it. If people buy it at the price, that's wild.
You want to fight scalpers? Don't spend any money. Don't buy it from them.
Did you? So I don't know if you've seen it, but there's people that are trying to get, people buy bots to get purchases and stuff. Well, on eBay, people are putting them out for retail price. However, in the description, it tells you to read the description, and in the description, it tells you what you're getting, and it's to battle bots, or it's to have bots buy what they're selling, which is pretty much they're selling a picture of the graphics card for the retail price to combat the bots. So if the bots, because they look for keywords and price, and they'll purchase it.
That's really cool.
So yeah,
yeah, fuck yeah, that's a good way to combat the.
So and then the description says, if you're human, do not buy this. This is.
It's just clearly a picture.
Yeah.
With that in there. Yeah. I mean, I really wish like. They're more affordable. So what's the differences between this generation and next, other than the numbers being different? 480 to 580 or whatever.
I mean, it's just like every generational release.
DLSS 4.
There's something. So there's a bunch of reviewers that did the reviews on them for raw power.
Explain that to like the chat. Maybe maybe there's some people in chat that don't know about GPUs, right? Because they just don't know.
So think of a PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. The increase in power and play. It's just the same equivalent to GPUs. You buy the next generation to get better performance. So there's reviewers that did raw performance, and then over time they'll do ray tracing, and then ray tracing off, ray tracing on, and they'll do frame gen. Of course, the frame gen is gonna show a gang of FPS. But the raw power for the 5080 and 40, or compared to a 4080, it's not worth the extra cost unless you're coming from like a 30 series and below. If you have a 4080, then it's not worth it for the cost. 5090 is faster than the 4090 by like 30%, but the 4080 is only like 5 to like 15% faster than the 4080. The 5080 is the 5080 is only like 5 to like 15%. Yeah, it's not worth it because it's banking on the frame generation. That's where you
and this time around the cards are smaller
for the Founders Edition, yeah. But the board partners, they're just same size. They're fucking huge, and they're huge and they're more expensive.
They're fucking bricks.
Literally, some of them are bigger than bricks, than a brick. But yeah, when they released, no one really could get them. They
were instantly sold out. People were saying that they waited in Micro Center for hours,
days,
camped out, and they got days and they got nothing. What's up?
Man, did you guys see that Jay's 2 Cents? For those that don't know who Jay's 2 Cents is, he's a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber, and he deals in like tech, so all the latest graphics cards, like PC stuff. He also dabbles in cars and other things. not Jay-Z, but Jay's 2 cents. And he had a giveaway recently, and I don't remember if it was
Oh, I know what you're talking
I
about.
think it was a 5080, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, he somebody won it, and they claimed it immediately, of course, because why wouldn't you claim a 5080? And then they went around and they fucking posted it on like Facebook Marketplace or something.
Yeah.
And they even put like signed by Jay's 2
What?
cents, because Jay's 2 cents signed it himself.
Yeah.
I bet he was pissed.
Oh,
He-
he was very pissed.
He reposted it on Twitter. I saw it.
Yeah, he reached out to the guy, called him a dick, and then the guy, he updated his thing to change, like to not
Removed
have
that it was
Jay's-
signed by
yeah.
him.
Yeah, but
What a piece of shit.
Scummy.
yeah, dude, fucking scummy, man.
What people do for money, man. I'm telling you. I have to find that post. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You didn't make a video on it.
No,
No.
I don't think so. I haven't seen one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's scummy. Profit. But you know what else is getting some profit? Capcom. Capcom, or on GOG, has released Dino Crisis 1 and 2 for PC with modern abilities. So that's pretty cool. I know Duke loves Dino Crisis. It's one of his favorite series of all time.
It's the best fucking game ever.
Never played them. I never played them. I don't think I ever will.
Why?
Because I don't own them. I'm not gonna buy them. They don't look appealing to me.
It's Resident Evil with dinosaurs. You
Bro,
know-
this motherfucker put $5,800 for this fucking card. Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh, you looked up the post?
Yeah, $5,800, dude. What the fuck, man? That's stupid. Anyway, sorry, gang.
But for those that don't know what Dino Crisis 1 and 2 is and they never played them, what are they?
Resident Evil.
What are they about? You said Resident Evil with dinosaurs, but
Yeah.
like, is it like, do people get bit by the dinosaurs and they turn into dinosaurs?
No.
And then eventually they have to fight a giant dinosaur vampire lady
No.
with big tits?
If you guys want to play Dino Crisis, start with the third one, okay?
Oh God, do not listen to this man. Do not
I didn't
listen.
even know there was a third one.
Yeah, it's my most hated game
It's
ever.
the worst one, really?
It's my most hated
Why?
game because it's stupid. They took dinosaurs to space.
Oh, bro.
You have
Bitch,
jetpacks.
that's Jason in space. It was stupid.
No,
Mhm.
that made more sense because they try to get rid of that creature of a man. But no, the third one was by far the worst in the series.
Because it's in space.
It was in space, and then it didn't have.
Did it play the same?
No, hell no, it did not. Cameras are by far one of the worst camera systems you ever use in the game. It was terrible. It was a terrible game. They didn't have Regina, which is the main character in the Dino Crisis series.
Oh, okay. So this is the main character. Is it just one character or two, or like
You only
Gina A, Gina B kind of deal, or?
huh? No, Regina is her name,
Yeah.
and then in the first one you only play as her. In the second one,
Okay.
the second one plays a lot different than the first one. The first one was really more horror based and horror focused. The second one, they kind of made it like an arcade shooter kind of deal.
Okay.
You go around killing dinosaurs, you rack up points, and you use a point to unlock more.
Whenever I would think of Dino Crisis, or whenever I would hear Dino Crisis, I would think of Time Crisis,
Oh, yeah,
the shooter.
yeah,
Yeah.
the rail shooter.
Time Crisis is a way better game than Dino Crisis.
You can't even compare them. They're not
I've
comparable.
never played.
Two different genre games. Don't
Yeah.
listen to me.
Two different consoles, bro.
No, it's
That
not.
too.
Time Crisis
Oh,
came out
no?
on PS1.
You're right. It did
Oh,
come on
damn,
PS1.
I
Yeah.
didn't know.
All right. Who wants to start with this one? I guess I'll start.
You start. Yeah.
Am I excited for this game? Do I hate Dino Crisis? The answer to that, no. That looks sexy.
For the
I want that.
for the audio listeners on Spotify, if you made it this far, your words are jingle bells.
Yeah.
But Gary got up for a second. And he showed us his Dino Crisis, or what was it? Time Crisis.
Time Crisis.
box.
Yeah.
His little box, which you can watch this over on YouTube. Or you can catch us live on Sundays.
$54 back in the day.
We start
Just
live
what?
around
That's a
10.
steal.
GameStop label?
I
Sticker?
believe it was an old GameStop label. Yeah,
Oh.
it came with the gun and the game.
Dino Crisis for me. I'm not gonna trash on it. I'm not gonna trash on it because I have actually not played it. I haven't played it very much. For me, I know this is a very beloved franchise and it's a very beloved series, and to me, it just never did it for me. It just never caught my attention. I don't find the only game so far that I have found dinosaurs very menacing was that Unreal, the Unreal tapes or whatever. I don't know, I was playing Unknown Tapes. I tried playing Dino Crisis and I always stop when I get to a certain part because I'm just like, this game it's very slow and it's very boring for me.
It's very slow. One thing about the game is very slow and there's a lot of puzzles and it's a lot of backtracking.
Yeah, and to me, I was just like, I get it, Resident Evil's that way, but Resident Evil just has a certain appeal. Something always around the corner that can fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Dino Crisis, it's just, dude, it's insanely fucking slow, and I was just like, I just can't do it. I'm not very excited for it, but I'm happy for the people that are excited for it and they finally get a chance to play it on PC and stuff like that. I'm very happy for them. I'm happy for to see the mods that they come up with. You know, the HD remasters, the some of the overhauls that they do, the
Rebirth,
the HD projects and stuff like that they do. I'm excited to see what they come up with.
there's already.
Will I
was gonna say the Dino Crisis 1 was already on PC. They already had a Rebirth for it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I think the same
Oh, I
people
didn't know
did the Resident Evil Rebirth. Did
shit.
Rebirth on Dino Crisis.
Because they originally did one for Resident Evil 1.
That's the HD one. The Rebirth is what
Yeah.
gives it the ability to do like quick turns,
Randomized.
and I think you can also do randomizers with a Rebirth, or it's something different. I don't know. I never done the randomizers. Every time I get a randomizer, the computer always
Virus.
flags it. Yeah.
Me personally, like I said, I'm gonna skip out on this. I'm not the huge fan of Dino Crisis. If they ever do a remake of Dino Crisis, yeah, I'll give it a shot. But right now, in this current gen, it's way too slow. I don't like the pacing on it, and I'd rather just skip it. So I'm gonna skip on it. This particular one, not for me.
Yeah, not for me either.
I think if they did a remake, they could make it much more scary. Sure.
Yeah, if it was a remake, I'd consider picking it up, but not the OGs. Not just to be a hater, but they just don't interest me.
I wonder if this is just like because people always talk about Dino Crisis remake. I wonder if this is something that they're trying to test the waters with to see actually how many people are gonna buy this. And maybe make a judgment call based on the purchase numbers. That'd
be really cool.
That would be interesting.
I mean, they're saying that Capcom is listening. People asked for Onimusha. We finally got one.
Yeah, I think Capcom is slowly like listening or to their fans. They've like, I mean, they have like that creator program, right?
Yeah.
I'm not in it, but I think they take that feedback very serious. What was that, Gary?
They declined me.
You didn't get in it.
No.
Me neither, dude.
Oh fuck! How did some of these bastards get in it and not you? Because
they're nothing but cocksuckers. That's all they do, bro. It's fucking man. I don't know.
There's some nice people. There's some nice people in the groups. Shake.
Not yeah. Majority of them are fucking cocksuckers, though.
I've noticed a lot of these motherfuckers be tweeting it out at Capcom creators, everything.
Yeah.
It's not even Capcom related. I'm like, why are you tweeting out there?
Yeah. I got denied.
That sucks.
Well, it was a couple years ago. I haven't tried.
I didn't even bother with it. I cuss too much on my streams to even care.
And then I was thinking about it. I was like, the only Capcom game I really play is Street Fighter and Resident Evil.
Yeah. I don't touch Mega Man.
But
I mean, shit. At the end of this month, though, I'm gonna be a fucking Monster Hunter fan. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah.
Marvel what? Overwatch what? Monster Hunter for life, brother.
until you play and you're like, this shit sucks.
You said fucking sucks. I'm gonna refund this bullshit.
This game sucks. As far as the Dino Crisis stuff, am I gonna get it? I already have Dino Crisis 1. Maybe Dino Crisis 2. I didn't know it released on PC until this GOG thing. Also GOG also has like a dream list for games that they people want to bring. So it's like a voting system. So maybe I don't know what's currently the highest rated game right now. Let me see.
Dino Crisis 3.
Fuck. I think it was called Dreamless, right? GOG Dreamless. Oh, what the hell? Number 1 is a game called Freeland. Oh, here, let me pull it up.
Yeah, share that list. There's actually something else I wanted to talk about but I'm trying to find the tweet, and it's pretty much like a little not graph, but it's just like a percentage of streamers that
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and it's just like
getting out of freelancer.
That's what I was saying. I don't know what this is.
What's free?
The fuck is freelancer? Why do we want Fantasy 7 on PC? It's already on there.
I don't get it. But yeah,
what's wrong with you people?
Freelancer, I don't know what this is. Code Veronica, kind of expected that because they never got a PlayStation release or a PC release. Command and Conquer, I never played this series. I think it's like an RTS style game, right?
Yeah, and it's all the cutscenes are live action, and they're just like.
That's right. Final Fantasy 7, I don't understand that one because it's on Steam, and isn't there mods for it to make it look much better too? And then Operation No One Lives Forever. I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, sorry.
Freelancer. Looks like a spaceship. But that's like, looks like these are the top games. Yeah, but what's FPS? Operation.
This is some whack ass fucking list, man.
But this is, I mean,
all those fucking, man, get out of it. Knock all those fucking games off the list.
Excuse me? Code Veronica say on there.
Code Veronica, get the fucked up one, brother.
You had a stroke. That's how much you loved it.
You can emulate that one like 5 ways to Sunday, dude. Fuck that game.
You can emulate every game that's on this list. So
true. This is very true. The one game that does not belong in there is Final Fantasy VII. We do not need another version of Final Fantasy VII on PC.
Okay, here's
all right. We don't need it.
Hold on. Why are these showcasing? Oh, these are GOG picks. Oh, these are staff highlighted. If we go down, the highest.
That's the staff.
The highest one is black and white.
We need the Terrifier art slapper and all those fucking, like, the fuck? Final Fantasy 7 again?
Max Payne? I mean, that's already on Steam. The only thing is,
wait, yeah, is that the games they like or the games they want on there? Because if it's staff picks, I think that's what they like, no?
So this one is GOG picks. Explore this titles highlighted by GOG staff.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So those are highlights by the staff.
So, and then this is based on count. So black and white is number 1 at 71,000.
Black and white, the fucking that Snake Peddlers game.
I don't know anything about
Snake Oil.
I've heard of it, but I never.
Yeah, this is Peter Molyneux's first game. You play as God.
Oh, the
Fable with the giant hand.
I think so. Yeah, you control like the little animals.
We need a Silent Hill 1 on PC.
That would be nice. But you could emulate it to hell and back, Duke.
Put it on the GOG list.
Huh?
We've already got Silent Hill 2 and 3 on PC. We need Silent Hill 1.
Silent Hill 2 is on the next page, and Silent Hill 1 is under it. 41,000, 43,000 votes.
Alice McGee. Yeah, I would like an Alice McGee.
Alice McGee. Oh,
American McGee's Alice.
Isn't that on Blizzard? Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger on PC? Interesting. I still haven't played that game.
Neither have I. Yeah,
People argue that it's the greatest RPG ever made.
I think Mac would probably agree. Doom? Why is Doom on the list?
Doom.
Is this the reboot? 2016?
They got Prey on there, the one that Shake beat.
Weird. You know why? Well, this is GOG, so people probably there's no DRM, so you own the game outright. So maybe that's why.
Yeah, so you technically own digital games. For those naysaying bitches.
Just say it with your chest.
For the naysaying bitches, you technically own your digital game.
If you buy it through GOG.
If you buy it through GOG, baby.
But that's the list. That was the final topic. What list was you talking about, Shake, earlier? You said
There was this list. Hold on, let me.
That
It's
that
fake.
was
It was
I,
fake.
I,
It's disproven data, anyways. There was already one of those little things under the tweet that said this was
community notes.
community notes. Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that there is. I mean,
Yeah.
you see, but I consider streaming a lot like a hydra. You cut off one head, 5 head grows. For every one streamer that quits streaming, 5 join.
Yeah, especially the last 5 years when
Yeah.
COVID happened. Everyone
Yeah.
everyone
Oh,
started
yeah.
streaming.
Mhm.
Everyone started streaming.
You
And I think a lot of people are
right.
slowly finding out how difficult it really is.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of it is like, yeah, a lot of it is talent.
Mhm.
A lot of it is personality. A lot of it, some of it, honestly, most of it, and I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of it is dumb luck.
Mhm.
A
Well,
lot of it is dumb luck,
Right.
and just networking, right? So
networking.
networking, ladies and gentlemen, networking, not leeching, networking.
Yeah.
Give and take, not just take. Damn, everybody got quiet. I'm sorry.
I'm leeching off on you guys. All you.
It's give and take, and that's how you meet some awesome people. I have not done a lot of networking because I tend to hate everybody, but I'm slowly
Including me.
loosening up that leash, and I'm just like, you know what? Let me give people the same courtesy that I'm giving games. I'm giving it to people. Let me give these people a shot. Let me see if they are worthy enough to be in my circle and stuff like that. You know, Shake has introduced me to a lot of great people. Gary's introduced me to a lot of great people and stuff like that. A lot of
And
people that
we've introduced you to some bad people, likewise.
you've introduced me to some fucking dog shit people. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, and it's
You know,
same.
Same for everybody.
everywhere.
It's
Yeah.
give and take. So like more good than bad, thankfully. You know, more
Yeah.
good than bad. So I know for sure that I want to do that a lot more. So I know there's a handful of people that I know not to rate anymore, even if they're live. Simply because I just don't like the vibes that they bring.
Mhm. I went on an unfollowing spree actually.
That's
this
very healthy.
weekend.
Do that.
Yeah, I went on an unfollowing spree, and it's for people that we still kind of talk to, and I just don't want to associate myself with them.
That's fine.
And I think everyone should do that. Fucking block, mute.
I did that with
Fucking-
Discord as well. I left a lot of Discords that I don't
I need to do
I don't
that.
talk.
have
I don't talk it anymore. And if they get
did that
offended, I'm like,
too.
hey, bro, I don't vibe with nobody in your chat. I don't vibe with your community. I'm just like, bro, I don't speak in there. Like, what the fuck am I in there for?
I don't.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't think people know unless you're active in there.
Yeah, there's a bot that people can add that fucking tells you when somebody leaves.
So and so
And
left.
sometimes
Oh,
people
there-
have a secret channel that lets them know, like that they made that only they can see to see who leaves their fucking Discord.
And I'm like, dude, who cares? Why do you take it personal if people leave?
Especially if you don't talk.
Especially, yeah. I mean, that's all. There's a lot of Discords that I've joined simply because I just wanted to play games with them. But that was just a one-time thing, and
Yeah.
Now I'm in their fucking
Same.
Discord. I'm like, fuck, I don't talk to anybody.
Yeah,
You know?
like, I don't. Yeah, you're a cool dude, but
Same.
it's not. We play a game. That's it. I think Twitch chat etiquette kind of sucks.
Yeah, I read your tweet. What was that about?
It's just in general, dude. It's just so many streams I've been in. They're like mods. I don't want to sound like a fucking boomer or anything, but back in my day,
yeah,
fucking boomer.
we
You
go
fucking retro
chat,
man.
Everyone was kind of friendly with everybody. Everyone, for the most part, mods. I think mods now kind of suck for certain channels that I view, that I watch, which is why I left. It's like
they do a very bad job of acknowledging new viewers.
A very
and stuff.
bad, yeah. That, and it's not that they're supposed to, but at the same time, it's like you're a mod, right? You're a reflection of that person's channel, and it's just there's something I've been thinking about for a while where you hear it all the time. It's like, oh, you gotta change your mindset for Twitch. You gotta treat it as like a business. And when your business has bad customer service, guess what, dude? Customer service it's all word of mouth. When someone says like, oh, I fucking love their channel, I go in, everyone's so cool. And this is, I'm speaking from a viewer perspective. And it's like, yeah, fucking let's like, yeah, I'm watching this person, or let's go, check this person out, right? Recommend this person, or same thing when someone recommends someone to raid, right? And it's just, and these are all maybe just nitpick things, but these are just things that I've noticed that like there is no etiquette anymore, or there is etiquette, but it's rare. And then
explain what you mean by the rating aspect of it.
Oh, like, let's say if you're rating someone, and I've seen it happen to where whether you have people rating in with you or not rating without you, like no one welcomes in the raiders anymore for certain channels, which I think it's like you want to welcome people in. That's just pretty much it. No one welcomes anybody in. And I think it's probably different for definitely smaller streamer aspects, but it's like sometimes chatters get too comfortable.
You try to raid into a big streamer, they don't even thanks for
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Big streamers, I think rating into big streamers is fine, is like whatever. Like you that's to be expected unless you know them yourself
personally.
Like, unless you know them, then like, yeah, of course you're gonna rate in big. But yeah, I just think that no one's really welcoming. They don't have to be friendly, but it's just, I just think that people get too comfortable and they forget that it's a Twitch chat, not a fucking YouTube comment section where people are just dicks. No, that's fine. I get it too. Sometimes that's just how the vibe is for that certain stream. But I just think Twitch, they're really like chat etiquette has gone down.
No, I agree with you in that aspect. Like it that's why I'm a little bit iffy every single time. Like when I look at my followers list, there's one person, I don't want to say any names. There's one person that I refuse to they're friends. Like I'm friends with them, not super good friends with them, but I'm friends with them. But I don't want to raid. I don't want to send people to their chat anymore. Simply because number one, I don't know why their shit's in follower only mode.
That's one
Some
thing.
of you guys already know.
Yeah, that's what
you guys. They're in follower only mode. I'm like, why?
And the thing is, when you already follow this person, you don't know they're in follower only mode.
Yeah.
Until
so
someone's
like, fuck.
Like, hey, their channel's on follower only. I'm like,
shit. My goddamn, And it just, I don't think, like, obviously they're way younger than us. So I don't think their attitude and just how they are vibes with the people that I usually bring over. Because like we're an older community. So I don't like, I'm always, every time I see
you're
them,
older community, old man.
You're retro.
I am retro.
Like a 360 and a PS3.
Stop.
So every time I ask for recommendations, I always ask people, and I always like go based on people that I know very well. And I'm just like, do you vouch for this person? Yeah. Like if they say, yeah, they're good people, or they're like, oh, I know so-and-so. And if they tell me, oh, rate them because they're hot or whatever, I'm like, no. Yeah. Not happening. But like,
that's one thing too I've noticed is is hold on, I lost my train of thought. Sorry, go on.
I saw that fucking Vicks use.
I know
snorted.
I need to do. I need to be, especially since I mod for the majority of people that I watch. I know I need to be a better mod.
Oh, and this isn't anything on anybody. I'm just saying I've just sometimes I've noticed this. Arena is a good example. Whenever someone comes in, like she's so friendly and welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Dookie. Same thing with Gary. I like that. I like that when again the mods don't have to do shit, but to me, the way I've been slowly seeing it, because I mean, let's be real. A lot of the things that haven't been working for us, you know, they haven't been working for a reason. And as you start to watch these newer channels that started from the COVID days, they do a lot better. They're doing a lot better because the way they run their shit, and it's just things to look out. It's just things to like. Another thing too is I noticed that.
Can you give examples?
Yeah, I was like, I
horny.
kind of want to know.
There's a lot of horny chats now too.
Horny?
Yeah, there's so many there's so many simps out there. It's crazy.
You ain't gonna find no simps in my chat.
Yeah, we simp for you.
Nobody gonna simp for me. I don't simp for anybody. But I mean, continue, Shake.
That was it.
He just said without hesitation, simps. Like, oh shit, okay.
Simps.
I know the white knighting is still it's definitely still a fucking thing. I know there's some channels that I can't stay in there very long because you got a motherfucker that he'll be streaming, and the second one person goes live, they're in there watching. You know, and I'm like, dude, you're streaming. What are you doing both? You're streaming and you're trying to watch your chat at the same time? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta collect those channel points.
You know, that
then mute the stream and put it off to the side.
I've mentioned this before in my chat as well, and I've seen it happen way too much. And it happens a lot with females. Is if they see somebody they're playing a game and they automatically assume they don't even read the title, they don't read shit. Is this your first playthrough? And they get a raging fucking boner when they're like, yeah, it's my first playthrough.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want a backseat now.
Yeah, backseaters.
But I think
that is the streamer's fault. I think the streamer
that
themselves,
is the streamer's fault.
They need again. People are too comfortable on this fucking platform that they start backseating right away. They start saying all kinds of shit. They give when they interact with other Twitch chatters, they say just backhanded shit to them. I've had a few instances. I'll give an example.
So I say backhanded shit, but I mean I'm joking around. I'm not being serious.
I'll give an example. There was a stream I was in where I was just I had just popped in and just said, hey, hello. And I mentioned something about a movie or a game or something. The next person says something and the streamer confused me for them and they said my name. And then they and this is a male streamer. This is no female. This is male. And he was just like, oh, he was like, oh, he said my name, and then the chatter, he's like, who the fuck is Shake of Milk? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm right here, bro. What does that mean? Like it's just like he got the name wrong, bro. Like, chill out. So I didn't say nothing, but I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, but shit like that. There's this certain individual that rubbed me the wrong way that said I look like I know about Nintendo. And I was like, what the fuck? Which is such a weird thing to say.
You look like you know. What?
So I usually whenever they're in the streamer that I watch, whenever they're in their chat, I've ignored them because I mod for them for this person, and I'll be like, oh hey, welcome in, and they're like, oh, I've been here. Like, okay, like.
You're a dick then, bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah. So it's like, man, it's just like, bro, like, where is all this weird animosity towards other people in streams, especially when you don't know them. Again, it comes down to being too comfortable, and it's just
I
like,
agree.
bro. And it's one
No,
of the
you-
reasons why I usually lurk, or I don't say nothing, or if I do, it's just a few words, and then that's it.
I'm a big lurker.
I lurk as well. I typically I'll start talking when, because like y'all know me, I'm a big yapper, right? And typically if no one is talking in their stream, or nobody saying anything, I start a conversation. And I start to keep going just to get them engaged, to be like, hey, you know, somebody's here talking to me, you know, not to make them feel like balls and stuff like that. I'll keep going. Obviously, you know, I'm a big lurker because I multitask while I have shake on and stuff like that. I'll edit and I'll start doing whatever. Sometimes I'll fall asleep to one of you guys, you know. Not because you guys bore me, but it's just background noise and stuff like that. You know, it's a familiar vibe, it's a familiar voice. It's what I fall asleep to. So I tend to try to keep conversations going and people like I don't want to. I mean, I guess we can say names. Like one person that you recommend. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I think it's good when someone keeps the chat alive, but I think it's also, again, it's up to the streamer themselves to be comfortable enough to talk, to ask the questions to chat, to initiate the conversation. Not all the time, right? Because sometimes they are focusing on the game, but I mean, or it depends on the stream. Sometimes they're just chatting, and they either don't know what the fuck they're gonna talk about, or they have topics they want to talk about. But I think when someone keeps a chat alive, I think it's really good. But I am a firm believer of like it up to the streamer themselves to because you're not always gonna be there, right? To keep it alive. And then what? Then they're gonna be like, oh, I had a shitty stream. It's like, well, I was there and I was lurking, and
you dictate the pace of your stream, my friend.
Yeah. You're the hero of your own story.
It's shitty because you let it be shitty, you know. But
doesn't talk back.
You don't have to always be positive. You don't always have to bring good vibes. But I mean, like, I think it just comes down to being comfortable with just talking about whatever. You're talking about the game. Pretend you're doing a let's play.
I never run out of shit to talk about.
Ham it up if you have to. Like, you'll eventually find your niche. You'll find something. What works for your favorite streamer might not work for you. Some people want to be Tim the Tatman, or some people want to be edgy like Moon, right? But they won't be. They're not. Or they want to be like Maximilian Dude or Eris, but you just have to find your thing.
I love Eris, but he's getting on my nerves, bro.
What my favorite thing about Eris is he has no channel points.
Yeah, he's so simple as fuck. I love the fact that he doesn't give a shit. Like, but what I hate about him, I hate his fucking community, dude.
Yeah, his community.
I hate his community. That community is filled with fucking idiots, man. Like they imitate everything he says, and they call everybody bitches, and like.
Well, I mean, like Shake said, he brought the pace. He brought that to his channel.
He did it to himself, 100%. Yeah, like if you play Elden Ring, if you don't play like he does, you're a bitch. And I'm like, why do you promote such toxic, man? Why do you promote such toxicity, bro? Like it's already the gaming space is already toxic as it is. You know, it's just.
I think
it's whatever. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think some of it's self-contained though, because it's
I love his personality. Like I don't give a fuck attitude. You know, I love it. So
I am so surprised on how he could switch up for doing. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, there's times where I see toilet in there.
No, I've never seen toilet in there yet.
I forgot what video it was, but I was watching one of his videos on YouTube, Eris's videos, and then fucking goes toilet in the chat.
You're like, oh, there's toilet. I know him.
Yeah, and I think I sent it to him. Yeah, I sent the toilet. I've sent it to toilet before, and then like there'll be times where it's because toilet will put his own emotes. They're very, you know.
Toilet has some great emotes, man.
So you recognize it right away. You're like, wait.
Yeah, so I put @T0. There he is, right there. But
the thing, so I've been subbed to that guy for over 100 and something months, right? And I've been in there since the beginning, since we first became partnered and stuff like that. And
When you had a broken fan.
I don't say a word in there. I've said maybe, I'm not gonna lie to you, maybe like 20 words in there.
Yeah, like when
Simply
I resub, I'll
because-
put like, cool.
Not even like on his birthday, I'll like spam a bunch of hot dogs for him and some shit like that, right? But I don't say shit in there because like, dude, his mods are such dickheads in there. Like, you ask him a question, they'll ban you. You're like, bro, what?
That's your first offense, dude.
Right?
He asked him a question.
Just don't,
That was
just don't
dumbass
say
question.
shit, you know? Yeah, just don't, that's why I just don't say shit. And I'm like, hey, all right, and that's it. And just leave it at that.
Or when they when you read like donations and stuff, or when you read
He's like, what is this doing? What I say? Make it the fuck out of here, dude.
yeah.
He's always like, take him out back and butt fuck him, dude. Fuck that guy. He's funny, dude. But like a lot of people, he rubs a lot of people the wrong way just because how direct he is, and it's just how he is, unfortunately. So,
Which is why people like him. I mean, I like him for
that's why people. He has a certain charm to him. He's very good with his words. That guy's another yapper. That dude. I think he's one of the best people that can
keep the conversation going.
Keep a conversation going and play at the same time.
Storytelling. Yeah, he's good at storytelling.
He's very good at that. Well, not like me where I gotta pause and I gotta talk and then I'm yapping away and fucking game is just ticking away and dying. So I mean, but yeah.
I was going to say, I'm surprised how he could switch up when he does commentary.
Oh yeah, you're right, dude. His commentary is godlike.
Yeah, he does commentary for Tekken.
His commentary is really good. I've seen it when he commentated Evo Mortal Kombat once, and it was really good.
He did.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
I think he's also done Killer Instinct before too.
But he says he just doesn't want to do it anymore. He'd just rather focus on streaming. Less work.
Doesn't say, yeah, I'm sure commentary.
Let's travel.
Yeah, less work, less travel.
I'm sure he goes to the events anyways.
No.
Oh, he doesn't?
He just chooses not to go anymore. He'll stream it, yeah.
He'll watch.
Like he won't go to Evo and stuff like that anymore because he just doesn't want to get sick or whatever. So he's just
dude.
Because he has gout and stuff like that, so he won't do it.
Yeah, the two. Yeah, he has gout.
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, he's a good streamer. But no, you're right, Shake. To kind of
circle back
on that, dude. People nowadays on Twitch, man. I have noticed the horniness that like I don't understand why people just get super overly sexual in stream. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Like, dude, let's have a conversation like adults. Let's talk. Like, we don't have to get horny. We don't have to get. That's why a lot of chicks get very uncomfortable, dude. When a dude jumps into their chat, because just like, who is this guy? Is he gonna try to hit on me? You know, what's gonna happen? And if you're a fucking VTuber and you're getting macked on, bro, something's wrong with you.
A VTuber, you said?
They like him for their personality.
Yeah, bro. You're getting macked on by a VTuber, like, bro, that's a 2D model, man. Shut the fuck up. But like, I see it happen. A lot of chick friends streams that I'm in, I see it happen. A lot of dudes jump in there and they automatically just go Rico Suave mode. And, what's up, baby? Is this your first time playing this game?
Yeah.
Do you need any help? I'm a god at this game. Okay, god at the game. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and if they pop in chat multiple times, they fucking ignore everybody. Just talk strictly to the streamer.
Just strictly to the streamer. I had to tell some guy yesterday. I was like, "Hey man, you're asking a lot of personal questions. Like, where do you live?
Yeah.
Part of the country do you live?" I do. Shut the fuck up. But again, it boils down to the streamer because some streamers are like, "No, he's okay."
Yeah, they don't.
He's okay. He's fine. Shut up, bitch. Like, I'm trying to help you here.
They put up boundaries.
Yeah. There's no boundaries.
Like, I don't mind revealing where I live because like I've known you guys for many, many years, but
deep South California.
Deep South California.
Super deep.
I might move back to California, man, because life sucks right now.
Yeah, it's definitely a tricky landscape. Recently, a couple weeks ago, a streamer friend that I watch, they rated me, and then their fiance came in chat, and they announced that they were their fiance. I'm like, okay, like I knew that. Like,
okay, great.
I've been following this person for so like I said congrats to you guys before, like, you know, in their stream, but and then they're like, oh, they're having technical issues. I'm their fiance, by the way. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
Like, I'm not trying to. That's what I'm not trying to fuck nobody, dude.
Yeah.
Except unless your name is Duke.
Yeah, unless their name's Dookie. I'm jumping in that asshole. But
Jesus.
tongue
I don't know what you're gonna find in there.
A pot of gold.
It happened. I don't want to say names, but it happened to a friend of ours, Shake, that you introduced me to them. And you guys were actually playing Marvel Rivals with them not too long ago, and it rhymes with no Nelly. And I love those two. Those two, I hope they fucking make it and they last forever and they go far in life. But she had a particular person in there that was just calling her pet names and, hey baby, you know, if you need help, let me help you. And this and dude, this guy jumps in and he's just like, hey, she's fucking married, dude. And he just like ignored it. And then I think he whispered to him, he's like, hey, I'm her husband. I need you to stop. Yeah. And he stopped coming around. And the fool that was talking like spitting game had a girlfriend himself.
Oh man.
And I'm like, bro, no decency, have an ass. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, did I know them? Do I know them too? Oh, okay.
No.
Just random chatter?
Just some random fuck come in there who was trying to, if you need help, fucking find this boss, sir, let me help you.
No. Yeah.
Just fuck, dude. Just be friends. That's why a lot of people are having issues with can chicks be friends with guys and just be friends?
Oh,
yeah. I've already just. No, go on.
Most people are like, no. I was like, yes, it's very possible.
Yeah.
It's very takes two very mature individuals that just let you know that the world is very immature, but it's very possible that two people of the opposite sex can be friends, can be good friends without having to fuck each other and sleep with each other. It's very possible. You know, even if they were single, it's very possible.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Something to do with it. No, it's fine.
How are you feeling, by the way? You sound a lot better.
I know.
I feel like I got a second win right now.
Yeah,
you sound a lot better, dude.
Yeah,
you look more alive.
Yeah,
turn that light on, man. We're good.
No, I mean I still feel like shit, but
you sound night and day. You sound better. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's because he's fucking the Vicks give him superpowers.
Oh yeah.
You didn't see you just fucking sniffing the Vicks.
I put it on my chest right earlier too.
Yeah. You gotta put some on your feet.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I've decided that the next time I have mutuals that date, not friends, but mutuals, I'm blocking them. I'm fucking blocking them because I'm so tired of seeing their drama unfold. I'm so fucking tired. Like I'm old, dude. I don't give a fuck. This is
you don't want drama.
People that we know. Drama, I just don't want to deal with that shit. Cut them off.
People that we know.
I'm in my cutoff era. Like no more BSing. No more like. I'm like, hey man, you're cut off.
The thing with that is people nowadays don't know how to keep their drama off of social media. Or
that too. Don't fuck your coworkers. Don't fuck your Twitch streamer chat friend. You know, like.
Especially don't fuck your coworkers one, because I see that a lot at work and it never ends well.
Yeah.
It never ends. I couldn't tell you how many times people come up to you and be like, this guy broke my heart. He's fucking married, you dumb bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. At my job, there's people that are married to each other and they work together.
I don't know.
I'm like, fuck, dude.
If my girl worked the same job, we could not be in the same place. It could be like,
yeah, then you got to go home together.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that at all.
Even if they were in different departments, it's like, fuck no.
I had to, and I've mentioned this person before. I had to, unfortunately, it broke my heart to do it, but I had to cut this person off. Simply because they were ones that would air their dry laundry on the internet a lot. And they, when they're not getting the attention that they want, they do whatever they can. And I've seen this person try to catch my attention multiple times on the internet, and they realize I am somebody you do not want to play chess with.
Yeah, because he's playing Chinese checkers.
Yeah, dude, you don't. If you want to play this fucking game, you're going to lose. Because I am somebody I don't fucking care. Once you're cut off from me, you are cut off. I don't care what you do. You know, and this person, I cared for this person for a very long time. I loved this person for a very long time. We did have a little bit of a thing for a short period of time, but I had to cut this person off because I was just like, I know who you are. I know the real person who you are. You're playing a character on the internet, and I don't like it. They're narcissists, dude. You've learned how to be a professional victim, and I've caught on to this, and I will let you be on the internet because I don't care to entertain the drama. But if you cross that line in the sand with me, I will fucking end you. And if they're in here watching, lurking, or doing whatever, this is a direct message at you. I will fucking end you. Because I have a big ass fucking book of shit for you. Mm-hmm. So stay in your lane. I will stay in mine. Mingle with our friends if you want. But keep your fucking name out your goddamn mouth. That's it. Will Smith style. Anyways.
Jeez.
I gotta learn. How do you make someone unfollow you? Because
how do you make
just ban them?
Oh, you just ban them? Ban them, unban them?
That's what I do on Twitter. I don't want to talk about this on the podcast, but I had to unban somebody because somebody was watching my streams and spying on me to see what I was doing, and I had to unban them. Man. Well, not ban. I had to unban. I had to ban them and then block them so that they couldn't see what I was doing.
I mean, you still can see them. Can't you just do other things? Like create a different account?
Yeah, there's ways to do it. Just if there's somebody that's in my stream that I don't want, I just ban them.
That explains why I don't get notifications from Shik streams anymore.
You're not banned. True. How could you be a mod if you're not banned, bitch?
You're just shadow banned.
I'm shadow banned.
No, you just have it off for me.
No.
Yes.
If I change my name,
he put
Gran Turismo 7.
He put on the filters, the keywords filters too many underscores.
Oh my god! Fuck you, asshole.
So.
Okay. Let me ban.
Toilet.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to turn my Twitch tab. There we go. If not, it'll show up on the screen. Oh no, it won't because it's a slash command.
Damn, we're getting banned, dude. It's all your fault.
It's fine. I've been banned for dumb reasons.
It's all your fault.
If I ban them and then unban them, does that mean they'll unfollow me?
Yes.
Like on X? Okay.
Yes. Oh, on X?
Yeah, that's what I do on X. When I don't want someone to follow me, I block them and then I unblock them.
Yeah.
And then removes their follow, and I'm like, bye.
Really?
And then mute them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've done that to a lot of people.
Damn, no wonder he's.
Yeah. No wonder what? Finish that.
I don't want to know who it is.
I'll tell you guys later.
Okay.
Do we know them?
Yeah.
Any more topics? We did the yapping at the end versus
at the end.
And I think that was good. I like it when we yap. I like it when we yap when we're not so formulaic. It's always a good vibe.
Oh, I do have a quick one, a rapid fire one. I asked this from my chat. If you were, and this is either yes or no, if you want to explain and go in depth, you can. But I asked my chat, I'm gonna ask you guys. If you were part of a horror movie.
A whore?
Horror. Not horror movie. Not porno. Horror.
A horror movie.
Horror.
Stepmom and Keku.
Would you survive?
Fuck no.
Yeah. You see me?
Well, what do we get Batman prep time? What
No,
is
I'm just saying, like, if let's say
We
for
just
instance,
go
let me Halloween.
Oh yeah, bro.
Halloween.
I'm driving.
He's not
Bro, I'm
running.
getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I'm driving, bro. I'm coming
Fucking
away.
be curious. Bye, bro.
Do we have weapons at our disposal?
Okay, I feel like you're thinking way too much. I'm not saying you're going against like a killer or whatever. I'm just saying, like, if let's say you're in Haddonfield and you
You
realize,
gotta know what kind of horror movie because there's so many different kinds.
yeah, obviously, if it gets Freddy Krueger, we're all dead.
Yeah, because
We're
Well,
dead.
not Gary. He doesn't sleep.
We're dead.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Gary doesn't sleep. That's true.
Yeah.
But when
And
I
then
do,
when he does, Freddy's gonna come up to him, and Gary's gonna be like, "What, bitch? Fucking get the fuck out of here!" And then
The
they bully him.
he's like, man, fuck that guy, dude, man.
Yeah.
I tell you right now, the one dude I know I would beat his ass because I feel like he's an idiot is Leatherface.
I would beat.
I feel like I would kick his ass.
Ghostface's ass, dude.
I would beat the fuck out of him too.
But not the first one because it's a child. He's a minor.
Okay.
They're still in high school. Even though he's right, 17.
Something like that. No, 17 is legal over here, brother. So.
Oh shit.
to
To beat up.
I mean, the easiest
17.
one. The easiest one is Chucky. You just sit on him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you did you tweeted out that thing to us. You sent us that thing where the guy fighting Art the Clown and he fought Michael.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that one was funny. Yeah, that's the question I asked. Everybody said that they would probably die.
Yeah,
They're like, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm like, no, I honestly think I would survive, dude. I'm not a curious person. I'm not like, oh, let's go check this out. If I see somebody that's sawed in half, I'm not gonna get curious and be like, oh, are they okay? No, that motherfucker's dead, dude. I'm leaving. Go ahead.
I think my answer to that would be that's some white people shit. I'm gone, and then I'd go and leave.
Yeah,
if I see a brother over here, hey, my brother, you're coming with me, bro. You're gonna be the first one dead. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm not gonna be.
I'm not gonna look for horror shit, and I won't kiss my dog on the mouth. That's a white people shit.
That's weird.
Bye. I'm gone.
We should go check it out and see what we can find. Fuck no. Bye.
Yeah.
But like Duke said, for sure we're all dying against Freddy Krueger.
We're dead. All right. Well, I'm not surviving that.
Yeah. I'm a sleeper. If anything, I'd probably grab him by the back of his neck and be like, "Come here, bitch," and fucking cuddle with him.
Jason, I would pull some Home Alone shit on his ass. But
you throw paint cans.
Yeah, he can't even read, dude.
Yeah, dude.
What's he gonna do,
Jason, I would fuck up.
Yeah.
I think Leatherface, I would fuck up for sure. Ghostface, he's a dead man. That guy's not making it through the front door. So, Michael, I'd be a little bit scared because
he's demon, right?
He's got that R word fucking strength, bro. Like I'm not like.
But you got the old man strength.
He's got the old man strength too. I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Who else?
Double buff.
Dude, I'm sorry, bro. I think he's hilarious. Either he's got godlike strength or something, bro. But Art the Clown wouldn't last fucking 30 seconds in a fight with me. No. Weapons and nothing, bro. I'd beat the fuck out of that skinny bastard. I don't know why anybody struggles against that guy. They make it sound like he's got like godlike strength or something.
He's you can't kill him. He won't die.
No, he just can't die.
That. Oh yeah, because even after never mind. I'm not gonna see nothing, but yeah.
Pinhead? I don't know a whole lot about Hellraiser.
And the Xenobites.
Yeah, I don't know much about him.
Candyman.
He's a bitch with a hook, dude. Fuck. Catch that dude on fire. It's over.
No, you don't know. I won't hit a woman, but I'll fuck up a ghost.
Yeah. What if she's like you ever see those videos of like the girl coming out of the ring? She's like fucking like just a big butt and stuff like that. Like, what do you do? Like what would you do? And I'm like, everyone's like, hear me out, okay?
I could save her.
Hear me out. Would.
Hear me out, man. Would you? Yes or no?
Save her.
Can we? And then can we run away and give me a shot here? But I don't know, man. That was my question. Everybody unanimously said that they would probably die. But that was my question for you guys. But yeah, I think both of you should definitely check out. Gary, you should definitely check out Horror at Oak Heart.
Oh yeah.
Very, very, very fun game. It's short. Beat in 3 hours.
Yeah, because I remember, I think we talked about it at one point in time. You brought it up.
Oh shit! My fucking desk is moving up.
Oh. Yeah, I remember you brought it up before, and then that's when I wish listed.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that sounds interesting. I looked at it, and I was like, yeah, this is something I would play.
Don't let the fucking retro like 2D shit fool you. Like, it's graphic.
Hey, retro can also be 3D. Like this. Oh,
whose man's?
like this. Retro ad game.
Fucking retro.
Man.
We're gonna play something after this, boys, or we're gonna call it, or what? No, Shake, you're probably my helper just told me he just texted me. He's like, "Hey, boss, I'm not gonna get into work tomorrow. We'll see."
I'll pop a NyQuil and play for a little bit. What will we play? What's on the menu?
I don't know.
Well, let's wrap this up.
Wrap this up, and then we can discuss.
Duke.
Sir,
Where can they find me?
Where can they find you?
just find me.
Is there echo here?
You can find me at twitch.tv/Lord_Dookie. I had a fantastic fucking stream today, so thank you to everybody that was in there hanging out. Thank you, Shake, for the break. Had a lot of fun. The Saturday stream, not so much, dude, because both of the games that I was playing were just fucking duds, man.
Yeah.
So I was kind of bummed out because I was like, I couldn't get any content out of this shit. Like, it's very caca games. But this one really reinvigorated it, and I loved it. Twitch.tv/Lord_Dookie, x.com/Lord Dookie. I don't post a lot of shit. I'm trying to post a lot of shit. I'm getting followed by a lot of indie devs, believe it or not. Not
That's
so much the big titty hoes anymore. I'm not getting a lot of followers from that anymore, but
That's good.
a lot of devs, a lot of people that are giving out keys and stuff like that.
You might get
Obviously, they see my channel and they're like, "Fuck this guy, he's not big enough." Go ahead.
You say you're reaching out to them now?
They're reaching out to me
You're
because
reaching out to them?
they're following me and I'm like retweeting them and stuff
Hell
like
yeah.
that, and like I'm trying to find mutuals to follow and engage in
Network,
conversation
baby,
with
network.
and stuff like that. Network. I'm trying to do that.
Network
Again,
is
a
key.
there's a lot of fucking horny, thirsty bastards on that fucking website, dude. It's fucking terrible, and I hate it. And then youtube.com/LordDookie88. We're at 349 subs. We're getting there. We're getting there. At the goal is 500, and ultimately the end goal is to reach 1,000 subs. I have one video out right now. It's a short. Check it out. Follow the channel. Sub to the channel. And follow Twitch. Yeah. That's all I got.
Mr. Shake 'em Milk.
You can find me at shakeandmilk.com. Over on, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays on Twitch. Sometimes on the weekend, depending on how I feel. I don't think I'm gonna stream Tuesday. I don't know if I feel better by Tuesday. I might stream. I don't know what I'll play though because since I finished Spider-Man, I gotta take a look at my backlog.
Someone gotta redeem the new channel point thing he has. To pick your backlog.
Take a request, yeah, but
it has to be through your backlog or just any game.
Well, if it's on my backlog, yeah, for my backlog, so that because I wanna take it, but I will take suggestions too because I have a suggestion tab that I've added to my doc where it's just game suggested that I'll eventually pick up. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a good rhythm because like with open world games, it's hard for me to stream because I just want to explore.
Get lost in the sauce.
And another thing too, I've been brainstorming about is I'm not gonna stream Marvel Rivals anymore unless it's competitive and on the weekend.
Why?
because I want to focus on the backlog, baby, during the week. I want to focus on the backlog grind.
Fair.
I'm gonna play it. Like I'm gonna play it that Overwatch. I gotta download Overwatch too, but yeah,
Yes.
I've decided that like moving forward, this is like I was thinking about this shit while I was laying in bed. Actually, no. Earlier, I rated out to Duke and I fucking left. I fucking ran
You're
upstairs.
fine. I said this man is knocked the fuck out already.
No,
I was like, go, bro. I
uh-huh.
said it. I was like, this man is tired. Go. Don't even say shit. Just go.
Yeah, by the end of the stream, I was having like a horrible coughing fit, and then I went into my shower and I just fucking sat in there, some hot ass water, just steamed it up, and I was just dying. And I was just thinking, about Marvel Rivals, and I'm like, I was thinking about the conversation back through the whole stream, and I'm like, I'm not gonna stream that shit anymore unless it's comp because it's just more fun. But yeah, I gotta figure out what to play next. And then, it's not just it's the part of wanting to focus on backlog, but then also when I run ads on my channel, I want to be on top of that. I like to pause that shit so that way nobody misses out. Because when someone's there, I appreciate that. I appreciate the time, appreciate the lurk, right? I think if people are just actively doing their thing and like listening, then that's the least I can do is just make it so it's just more seamless where they don't really miss anything. I treat it like the kind of stream that I'd like to go into and hang out in. Because again, I've been following a lot of new people, a lot of different people, and I'm seeing what they do and why I like that person's channel, and I like try to emulate it in some way or at least learn from it. And then YouTube, I'm working on a video.
I got your file, Shake, by the way.
The file? Oh yeah, Dookie's gonna he's gonna redo my Parry God video because it's fucking shit and only got
it's not shit. I love the concept
said,
of it.
I was like that.
He said a poop with the thumb up emoji and then it went down like that. He said it's shit. You can do better.
I love that. I love the concept.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to put my spin on it and see.
Yeah, right now my YouTube channel, I have one Let's Play series that I'm working on, which is a Traveler's Rest, which I already recorded episode 2, but I need to.
That's a very peaceful game. I usually have that on when I'm editing. It's very chill.
And I like it, and then because the Berserker game, man, this should have probably been a topic because editing. I've been having a lot of fun with editing again. It's so fun in that because on one. I was completely out of my comfort zone. I even started working on the vertical video of it so I can upload it to, as like a little short or TikTok.
Cool.
But yeah, right now it's just Let's Plays and the VODs where they're just shortened, cut out the ads, things like that. Dead air. Or not dead air, but just ad space. Don't forget, if you made it this far, Jingle Bell, that's the word. Yeah, that's where you find me. chickenload.com.
Hold on, Gary, before you continue. I know with me, I know me and Shake kind of had a little mini discussion on this. I'm not gonna say it's a full-flown business, but I am gonna in the process of designing a website so that I can actually start putting my prices down because I want to start throwing myself out there as far as editing and shit like that. So I'm like right now I'm reading a lot of books and watching a lot of videos and stuff like that on how to like market yourself and like business and like good fair prices that you can get. And some of these prices that people are suggesting are really expensive.
Yeah,
that's how it's for photography too.
They're like, if you're a beginner editor, and I don't consider myself a beginner editor. I mean, I'm not a professional one either, but I don't consider myself a beginner one. They said they're charged by the hour, and I'm like, oh, dude, that's too much money.
It's crazy, yeah.
That's too much money. They're like $50 to $45 an hour. And I'm like, for what, bro? I'm like, no, dude, who the fuck is gonna pay that?
I think people are definitely like like when they charge that much and they back it up with what they have. If
you're worth that value, for sure.
Yeah, but sometimes like just like Dookie says, que se pasan, like
se pasan, bro. It's like dude, it's a 30-second video. How am I gonna charge $45 an hour?
$60 for one emote? Like you should like come on, man. I get it, like you're good at it, but and yeah, we can go somewhere else. But the thing is, like, you're not worth $60 for one emote. That's just realization. But
I just want to make it fair and I want to make it affordable for people. Don't get me wrong. It'll reach once my skills start getting a lot better. Of course, the price is gonna go up. I mean, I'll give
It's like a
everybody the
barber.
homie discount.
Mhm.
You know, I'll give everybody the homie discount that I know and that I trust. But, yeah,
I think-
that's definitely work in progress.
Yeah, I think it's just like a barber, right? You start off cutting from home or cutting from school if you go to school.
Mhm.
Then you start or at home, and then you work your way up. You eventually get your own chair at a
Mhm.
shop, or you buy your own shop. I think that's good. I think I'm gonna come up with a topic, something close to those lines of what we're talking right now about seeing not just Twitch as a business, but yourself. I think another thing too that we've talked about, because I want to back up Gary. I know Dookie backs up Gary. Like Gary wants to make this fucking thing grow, right?
For sure.
I want it to grow too, and I think everything would be a good discussion for the next podcast to come back with what we think.
I've talked about this with I want to say Arena. About paying somebody to redo our layout, the layout or something. Get you more eye popping and get like a logo for us and stuff like that. Make it more legit. Get it more legit.
Bless you.
Yeah, to make it more. Not saying that we're not legit now, but to make it more legit, like to make it more eye popping and more professional. It's like so we can get. I'm not saying people don't take it seriously, but
it's more on brand. Something more on brand with us.
A brand, yeah, exactly, a brand.
Yeah, because we ourselves
obviously
are a brand.
All that shit obviously costs money. But
it'll take time.
Progress. It's gonna take some time, but I mean we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I feel like we're on a good track.
I feel like we've nailed the consistency part of it, because obviously when we did my podcast and when we started this one, we were fucking young, we were dumb, full of cum and everything like that, right?
Yeah, dumb and full of cum.
Yeah, go for it.
I think that I agree, because it goes back to what I said earlier, where a lot of the things that we did or have been doing have obviously not been working, but lately we've been changing it up. We've been doing things a little bit different, tweaking things here and there. I think like it's a good self-realization to take a step back and view this not just as a business, but as a passion. It's a passion, right? It's a hobby. We're passionate about it. We're consistent.
Because what I eventually want to do is have a logo made so that I can have it down in like where I have my other panels and stuff like that. Let's have like, hey, every Sunday I have a podcast, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You want to come check us out? Click on that shit, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do on my website, is to add the other Spotify thing, the other link but it puts it to 2 pages, and I don't want that. I want it all on 1 page. The thing I'm working on, or the website I'm going through, is a fucking blog website, by the way. So it's kind of like, I mean, you can also use it as a store and other things, but I'm so simple-minded. My brain turns to mush. Like, I'm a caveman. I go, oh, do this and that. It's all on 1 page, perfect. It took me hours to fucking have it made the way it looks now. And there were so many times where I fucking broke my own website, where it was just bad.
Nothing worked.
Nothing worked. But I do like the idea, just having it down below and like the little in the banners and stuff. Yeah, title things.
Gary, where can I find you?
Yeah, Gary, where can I find you?
In the description, you can find everything there.
Motherfucker.
There's all the links.
You find him at x.com,
formerly known as
Twitter.
You've only got 1 underscore there. 2 underscores.
Oh, that's not even right. It doesn't go to the, because I changed it back to
nice.
I need to fix that.
And that's it, gentlemen. Good podcast.
Indeed.
Good podcast. Good yapping session at the end.
Yep.
Shake survived. We made it.
Shout out to Vix.
Shout out to Vix. Sponsor us, please.
And
for cold sore, use Vicks Vapor Rub.
Oh, good podcast, Shake. He went over his backlog for the year.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
at the Rambling with Shake.
I record the episode, but nah, not like this. Not feeling.
Oh, I
like
haven't. I need to fucking. I need to take a listen to your shit. I haven't done it yet.
Oh, also, if you
it's just real hot girl shit. That's all.
That's good, man.
if you're a Dodger fan, right now Fanatic has shirts that you could buy that helps put a portion
Toilet.
put a portion towards the LA fires.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that, man. Because I was about to be, fuck the Dodgers, and then you said for the LA Fires. I'm like, okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Fuck the Dodgers, but help out for a good
Man,
cause. Donate directly to the LA wildfires. Don't give no money to fucking the Dodgers. They already have enough.
Sounds like a
100% proceeds go to them.
I don't know if it's 100. I think it's a portion.
Donate.
But
Just kidding.
Shake is just a salty Angels fan. That's just typical Angel fans.
I'm not salty.
Or a hater.
Not hot girl shit.
Not hot girl
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that is not hot girl shit.
All right. Well, until the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.